I hope this is working. Let me check. Okay, this should be working. Wonderful, wonderful. This time I even remembered to connect everything beforehand, so that is it is that is exciting. That is absolutely great. Also, should I move this? No, I don't know. Gonna move this here so it's like, you know, a little better. You can see it a little better. I okay, so I have drawn the line art and like base colors because yeah, last time I didn't, and it was very sad because I can't. Line art is just, it's painful, okay? It's absolutely painful for me. So, yeah, oh my god, wait, let me take off my other headphones so they don't like produce more sound, I guess. Okay. So, yeah, I did like color everything more or less. Oh my god, my iPad's glitching. So yeah. But I hope that's fine. It should be. Okay. Hope you can also hear me fine, but you know. Alright. This is my dad's D&D character, so yeah. Doing this for his birthday, which is the day after tomorrow. And I know it's kind of weird in terms of like, you know, what if he sees this stream? But the thing is, I don't think he even follows my Insta account, so you know, it's pretty safe to do it here, I guess. So, yeah. I think okay, so I know my mom watches my streams, and then my aunt follows my Instagram account, but I don't think she follows my Twitch, so yeah. The like there's like one person who could see this out of my family. Also, it will be very awkward if I have to end this right like in a second because my parents come home. That would be very awkward and very sad, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god. Flipping D&D is D&D is just great. I don't know. It's such a great game. Except I never actually played it as a player. I'm in like 3 campaigns, and I only ever DM'd, which is funny to me. But I guess it's true that the forever DM thing is true. Like, um, drawing my, let's do it. Drawing my dad's. Eh, my dad's D and D. Except let's do actually and D&D character. Done. Let's go. This is so cool. Oh my god. Ever since I installed the what? What? Okay. I just looked at my Insta notifications. It's very weird. But okay. We pretend the airplanes in the night sky are the shooting stars. Wait, oh my god. I forgot to. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to put the so there's like I don't know, maybe I can show it on camera if I can turn on the camera properly. My hair is like a mess. But like we do actually have a miniature for this character, which I painted, but it's not very good, but still. Let me just where is this? Okay, wait. Let me just put this really close to the camera. Boop. Ah. No, this was not a good idea. You can barely tell, but still. Basically, she has like on the bottom part, like I don't know, on this part, she has like metal sort of like ornament thing, and it's really cool. But I was like, I'll do it later, a bit later, and I forgot completely. So clearly, that was not a good idea. Also, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this because I did mess up the everything a little. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. How do I do this? Okay. Let's pretend that this is fine. This looks fine. Okay. Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night sky are the shooting stars? Okay, I wish right now. I never listened to the full song. Oh wait, that's not how it looks. It's like what what even is that? It's like such a weird thing. It's like let me. It's like a not a triangle, but it's like a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's a weird thing. I don't even know how to describe it. Triangular triangular thingy. I know I'm very good at describing things. There we go. I should start like having topics for my streams, you know, like not just drawing but like topics about which to talk, you know, like something. Have like a you know, every stream there's like a topic to discuss. Cuz right now I'm sort of like going into it just you know, I know what I'm going to draw because otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here and just thinking about what to draw. But like I'm not really thinking about what I'm going to be talking about that much because I feel like the main part is I mean the main part is me drawing, but like I don't know. I just kind of leave it to you know what's going to come to my mind, you know. But maybe one day I'll do like topics for streams. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm looking at the the minifigure. Her eyes are just they're so good, dude. You have no idea. So good. Best eyes I've ever seen. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna color this in. Ah yes, watch me color perfectly. Yeah, guys, this is how you color things in, right? This is perfect. Oh my god, I hate the fact that everyone's like birthdays are in the winter because I have like like I'm just I love drawing these things because like I love drawing stuff for my family. It's like it's funny how everyone's birthday is or like during winter and everything. It's not okay, I wouldn't say I hate it, but it is funny to me. It is funny to me how everyone's birthdays are like the same time basically. Do 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 do. And there they are. They came home. You might hear my dogs in the background, but um I hope that's fine. It's funny. Okay, I'll have to end stream probably before like anyone I know gets here. Like okay. Okay, I think my brother's coming here. If if he will, I'll just mute this because um yeah, my microphone is set to the like basically so that I can, you know, um talk, but I'm like I'm being quiet right now because yeah, just quiet. And if someone comes into my room and starts yelling, it's gonna be very like it's not gonna be pleasant to hear. I've picked the best mic I had, like, in terms of like I have my headphones mic, but for some reason it was absolutely terrible. And I had this mic. It was slightly less terrible because I don't have like a microphone obviously. So, yep. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Let's talk about New Year's and Christmas because that was very crazy for me. Oh my god, what the flip? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. No, it was my brother. He just wanted to say hi. Um, but yeah. Anyways, break. It was so it was crazy. So I went to my like extended family's house, right? Or like my aunts and everything. And um the thing is, we were supposed to leave like 2 days before school started, um, back to like where I live, right? And literally, all the flights have been canceled, like every single one. Um, like especially direct flights, they were canceled, all of them. And we were like, what are we gonna do? Because like, you know, I need to be at school at some point, right? And my brother too. And you can hear my dogs in the background. Amazing. Um but yeah, we need to be at school at some point and the flights are getting canceled and like, that sucks. So we had to basically what happened was we first of all, we got stuck like um wait, for like extra 2 extra days, which is fine. Um, but yeah, and um the and then we had to take like a flight. There's like not a direct flight. And since we were without like adults and stuff, it kind of sucked, but happens. So yeah, we it was very very fun. Um, but it's fine. People have it worse, obviously, and we didn't actually get stuck. We just, you know, got delayed. Um, so it wasn't that bad. But it was annoying. It was definitely annoying. Um, but yeah. Also, it was like a school club meeting, and it was for everyone else. It was like in the middle of the day, and for me, it was like um evening, like 7 p.m. And I was like, uh oh, because my family already planned something. I was like, uh oh, I have to tell them like, 'cause, I want to be there at the meeting and everything. It was also a fun thing. We had to uh, reschedule a bit of stuff, but I mean it's fine. Also, I so me and my cousins we stayed up until 10, like 10 a.m. um on like the New Year's Eve. And the thing is, I expected it to be very boring. In terms of like we wanted to stay up as late as we could or as early. I don't know, but we didn't want to do that. But we didn't really have a plan for what we were gonna do. So I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do, because I was like, I should stream, but I was sick, so I couldn't really like, my throat hurts, so I couldn't really talk that well. So I was like, don't want to do that. Plus, I was like, well, I don't know, I wasn't in the mood. So basically, instead of that, um, me and my older cousin, we watched funny ads. We watched funny ads for 4 hours, like straight up. I think we watched funny ads or like the ridiculous ads or something for 4 hours, and then I um watched a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist, if like that's familiar, but yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, recommend, great great show. um so yeah, no. I got distracted. Anyways, yeah, very, very fun time. And the thing is, I was like, because I got like a Full Metal Alchemist, like a book, and I was like, oh my god, now I want to watch Full Metal Alchemist again, and and that's what I did for a little bit. Um, but then I realized, like, I was watching 2003 anime, and I realized that like I was gonna, um, I just skipped like most of it because I wanted to watch like specific parts. I'm not gonna say which ones because spoilers. But yeah, yeah, definitely I did not watch all of it. Um, plus it was like it's long. Um, but the art book is great. I don't like the color of these, but okay. So yeah, and then so we watched the stupid videos for like 4 hours. Then I watched a little bit of the Full Metal Alchemist, and then like I think a day later, I go on YouTube, and strangely enough, um the stuff like that we watched the night before, it didn't really affect my YouTube recommended, so that's interesting. But yeah, um, so I go on to my YouTube recommended page, right? And um, there's just so much, like every second video is Creepshow art drama, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to call it drama because it's like serious, but you know what I mean. Like if you know what it's about, you know what it's about. I'm not gonna get into it, but every like other video was just that Creepshow art, and I was like, oh my god, what happened? And then I figured stuff out, and I was like, oh Lord, good thing I didn't find this like last night, because like it's not good, but there are not enough people talking about it anyway. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not informed on it that much. Like I did watch videos, a couple of videos, but I absolutely do not have enough like confidence in my information to where I could like you know talk about it that much. So but yeah, anyways, enough about drama because I don't it's sad and it's just um let's talk about D&D instead. I um I made a present for my stepmom, and it was the first time I believe I drew my brother's character and my character. Like um I have a DMPC who he's great. Everyone loves him, but like he was supposed to be a guy who is like this mysterious old dude who um plays cards very well because his intelligence is like his highest score. So um yeah, yeah, and he's a fighter. So that's there you can see a problem there. He's a fighter and his highest score is intelligence. And I made him to just because it was like one of the first sessions we had, and I just made him for fun, because like I think I read somewhere about like making your own NPCs and stuff, and I was inspired, and I was like, why not? Sure, yeah, I'll make myself a DMPC. I didn't even know what they were called at the time, but still, I was like, oh yeah, I'll have one. I'll make one. And the thing is, I didn't even like prepare anything. I just improvised him on the spot, and that led to a bit of a problem since well, okay, the guy's fighter, yeah, as I said, but his main stat is intelligence, and since it was like the second or something session we had, I did not know which stats were like, you know, um, the most useful, and that might not seem like a big issue, but it kind of was because okay, maybe it's just the way I like my family plays it, but intelligence is like used so rarely. I don't know. It's just so, I don't know. It's rarely used. It's um yeah. Like, and I read in the like book, you know, what intelligence is used for, and it was like, well, you can play cards and you can investigate. Yeah, you know. Okay. Thanks, I guess. But like most of the time you need to investigate, it's like you have perception and things like that that help with that instead of using intelligence. So no one does that. And we already had a cleric who was like, he has like insane wisdom. So yeah, pretty useless guy, but he is an old dude. He has a backstory. So yeah, okay, he's a pretty old dude who goes around, and basically what he does is he um searches like religious things, like I don't know, churches, different amulets, stuff like that, and then he of like, you know, churches that he doesn't like, and then he destroys them. Basically, that's what he does. So, for example, he walks around the world and he's like, "Oh my God, look at that." Ironically, but he's like, "Oh, look at that! It's a church of an evil god. I'll destroy it." You know, like, and pulls out TNT, Wilbur at the moment. But yeah, um, that's basically what he does, and they met him when he was going to some dwarven uh evil dwarven like church thingy, and basically they were going in the same direction, so you know, just that's how it happened. I guess that's how they met. And I completely intended for him to kind of, you know, go with them on that one adventure, like quest, right? And then just leave. Just leave. You know, they said go their separate ways and never meet again probably. But I did make a like character sheet for him. I believe the first night when I like introduced him, because I knew he'd have to fight, and I don't know, I just did that. And yeah, so the guy became basically a character because I came up with a backstory for him and everything. And I didn't even have a name for him, and it was actually pretty funny. The I was looking for a name, and I wanted it to start with a T. And the thing is, like, okay, Tulen. Uh, I don't know, just a random name. And then someone from my family said like Tupik, which is like on Russian. It's like, uh, it's similar to like stupid, or is that like, you know, something like that. And we just laughed about it, and it sort of happened that we started calling him that, even though his like official technically name is Tulin Tulin Pinlin, I think, or something like that. I don't even know. It's We don't use it, so I don't remember it. But we call him Tupik Tulin Treti, or Tupik Tulin the Third. So yeah, the guy is surprisingly popular in my party because I tried to get rid of him. I not kill him because I don't kill like, you know, characters on purpose, but um I did try to like, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna look for my own, like, goals. Find some churches. I don't know. He was just like, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, but then the characters, the player characters, they were like, no, 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 don't leave us. Like, dude, don't leave us. And they convinced him to stay. I wanted to replace him with a bard really badly because, like, he's a human fighter. He's an old human fighter, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, oh no, oh no, why am I stuck role playing an old he's like 53, so yeah, an old human fighter. Like, why is this what my life has come to? Um but yeah, he did stay. I wanted to replace him with a like young bard character who he was based on like a character me and one of my friends already like made. Um so like in terms of like actually a character, not for D&D, but like a character we drew and everything. Um but no one liked him. Uh and if they liked the pick over over the new characters, so I was like, okay, I guess the old man stays. The old man. So he did stay. The guy just like, okay, okay, sure. I'll keep him if you like him that much. Um, but no, he's fun now. Um I grew to love him as like that sounds horrible, but you know it's he's fun to roleplay and he's fun to I don't know, just having the game, I guess. Um but yeah, I was like, oh no. I wanna roleplay a bard, but no one wants him, so um so I guess I'm stuck with this guy, and I am stuck with that guy. But yeah, and and the thing is, my brother wanted me to draw him his character at some point, but every time I would show him like you know a design for, oh my god, wait, I realize you probably can't see much. There you go. Better? I think better. But yeah, the moment like I started drawing for him, he was like, no. Like I was like, okay, does he have bangs? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what color hair does he have? I don't know. I'm like, okay. Do you want me to make it up? And he's like, yes. And then I do something and he's like, no, this is not how it looks at all. Like, this is not how he looks at all. And I do get that. That I just got food. I got like spinach. I probably pronounced that wrong, but yeah. And like apples and stuff. Basically fruits, because fruits and veggies, because because I don't eat healthy. But yeah. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I was talking about D&D. I know that much. But then what was I talking about specifically? I don't remember. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, he. Oh my god. Oh wait. I just realized something. I was drawing this for him. For my dad, right? And he walked in. He literally walked in. He probably saw everything. Oh shoot. Shoot. Oh no. We didn't see that much. He looked at the computer but like, oh, what is going on there? But yeah. I don't know who wants to hear me like talk about D&D that much. But you know, I'll do what I want um until, you know, someone is like, I want this content, and I'll do that content, I guess. If it's not like, you know, anything bad. It's not anything bad, I'm gonna like, you know, gonna be like, okay, sure. I don't wanna you know, I'm not gonna do anything bad. No. Just why am I saying this? Whatever. I will I will definitely do something bad in my life. I did do something bad in my life, but haven't we all? Haven't we all? Ugh. Oh wait, I just realized it's dark there. I should have had. Let me okay, wait. Let me color the background first cuz I need that for context. Arwen. Oh no. Oh yeah, her name is Arwen, by the way. And yes, it is a reference to Arwen from Lord of the Rings. No, she's not the same. Um, she's not her, obviously, but yeah. She. Okay, so this is actually a funny, not a funny story, but like, it is pretty cool, funny in my opinion. But we were making all like we're all making characters, and my dad made this like I think he rolled for the character traits. I think that was one of the issues. But he rolled for the character traits, right? And and he rolled for this like sassy like you know, this very confident, very just not even confident. She's just like not not a pleasant person to be next to. She was like, you know, thinking very highly of herself. This self-centered yeah, very very fun person. So yeah, you get the idea of sort of you know who she who she was. And the the reason I say was is because as we played, it turned out that he kind of changed the character completely. You know, like he role played a completely different character versus the one that was on the page. And um it was very funny. And we like, we don't mind it obviously, and like he's still role playing her like that, but it is funny. And because I think it doesn't matter what is on the sheet. I think it what matters is how um I don't know what the person wants to roleplay, how the person wants to roleplay their character. Because obviously, like, it ultimately it's all for the fun of it. It's not um it's not a big issue if you know someone roleplays their character in a different way from what they originally planned. And I think that's the fun in it, because like you never know. I mean, you sometimes know what you want to roleplay, but sometimes you don't. Especially when we it was our first game for like almost all of us, and you know you you never quite know on your first first playthrough or play, I don't know, game, I don't know, uh what you might want to like who you might want to roleplay or something like that. And especially because we were rolling, or like they were rolling for certain stats, not stats but like character traits, which I think personally I don't think it's a good idea anymore. I think it's way better to just choose it, because you might not have this stuff in there that fits your character, or you might not roll what you wanted. So yeah, but I ultimately it's up to the person. So if you want to roll your character's personality, do it. Literally do it. If you don't, then don't, because yeah. And I'm like I'm not a professional at this. I've played for like I think a year or so. And I'm just talking from what I think, not like no, not the absolute truth obviously. But yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, you have no clue. I love shading so much more than line art. Cause like this is so much more fun. So much more just interesting to me. I don't know. Not everyone will agree. I know many people who who hate or at least don't like that much the process of uh coloring and and things and stuff. But I mean, bad for them, I guess. I am using a bunch of brushes though, so I guess I'm cheating, but I I think brushes are there for uh this purpose. So I don't feel guilty for that. I think it's better that I use brushes than um I spend unnecessary amount of time doing something I could have done in like 3 seconds. I'm so impressed with people who draw in like one layer or like even 20 layers. Like, I think I don't know what my average is, but no, I do actually, because I use most of the time I use all of the layers available. So the bigger the canvas in Procreate, if you don't use Procreate, the basically how it works is the more the bigger the canvas, the less layers you have. So like if you have like a huge canvas with like a yeah, just a big canvas, then you'll have less layers than if you had like a small tiny canvas. And I think that's done so that the program doesn't crash, but I could be wrong. Um but yeah. Do not quote me on that, please. But you know. Yeah, no. At least, and funny enough, it does crash sometimes. It does. It still crashes sometimes. I can't believe this. Uh, like, wait, what? What is going on? Oh, I did a clipping mask. Okay. I forgot what I did myself. There you go. We love Insta. Первая страница Pinterest, твой vibe. Okay. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Okay. You know, sometimes you follow someone and then you're like, who is that? And then you're like, you click on their profile and you're like, I don't know who this person is. And then it'll be like, I don't know, like I usually remember who I follow. Like if I click on someone I follow, I'll probably remember either like from which post I follow them or like why I follow them. You know, if like it's a person I know or someone I know knows or something. But sometimes you just look at the at the feed and you're like, what, what, why do I follow this person? Like genuinely, you know? And then you're like, well, I don't I don't want to unfollow. Huh? Wait. Oh, by the way, this is from I mean this is not from anywhere, it's D&D, but like uh we are playing right now The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So if you're curious about the setting, why it's like this, you probably aren't, but it is Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and if you play D&D, I highly recommend it. Like I oh my god, I can't like emphasize this enough, but it's amazing. Cuz so okay, so before this we played Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and let me just tell you, it was a nightmare. Like literally, like I don't know, maybe it's just lazy me, but it was a nightmare for me. Because the way it worked was or is the way it works is you have like a dungeon, right? And it's like a huge dungeon. It's a huge dungeon crawl, and if you don't know what that is, it's like, you know, you dungeon crawl. That's all you do. You just go and you fight endless like amounts of monsters, and you get gold and and that's basically what you do. You go into the dungeon, you get gold, you get rich, and it's very slow and very painful if you don't enjoy it that much. So yeah, it not many people enjoy it. Like there are people who do. I am not I'm not one of these people. But we got the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I think yeah, I think we got it right after we finished the introduction adventure because we wanted to play something, and we already had the tabletop D&D Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and like we liked the setting, and we were like, oh, that's pretty cool. They like have the regular D&D thing about that, and we were like, sure, let's do it. But what we didn't expect was a dungeon crawl. So yeah, I guess we should have read the reviews first. But the okay, so first of all, it's huge, and there is just so much text, and it takes forever to get through everywhere, and it's just very very sad and very very long. And since like my party likes role playing as well a lot, um and like plot and stuff, and as much as there like the further you go the more plot there is, but like it's still very very slow. So it was boring for us, and yeah, we did have that problem. But oh yeah, and the cherry on top was the fact that there are these things, portals. Maybe I'm just not getting something, but there are portals, right? And how the Dungeon of the Mad Mage works is you have you have a dungeon, and then there are layers to it, like levels, and um, each layer is or level has its own like everything from it's like from the creatures that live there to how it looks to what grows there. Every layer is unique, and it's great. um but the thing is they're huge, like they're absolutely huge. It takes a long time just to get through one layer. Like it's so long, and you have 20, I think 24, 23 of these levels, so a lot. And um if you're not prepared for that, you're kind of you get very sad eventually. And also another thing, um as I mentioned, there are portals, and that wouldn't be a problem, except when you read a level, it's already so much. It's just so much. And you memorize, like, or you remember, or you write down or something. You organize the info in some way. And then your party suddenly finds a portal because there is a portal there, and they can go through the portal. And let's say they're a higher level than the adventure, like as soon as you start on, and they're qualified to go on a lower level. And they go into that portal, and you're screwed because it takes them to, like, I think they were on the second level when that happened, and then they jumped straight to fourth level. So they skipped a level. Like, I am not reading 2 layers ahead. That's impossible. Like, no, sure it's possible, but like, you know, it's hard. It's so much time. It's, dude, I don't know. This is why I'm not like a homebrew DM. I did do a homebrew thingy, but it wasn't like a full-on adventure. So, uh, yeah. But still, it, it's just so much, and um, and then they had to find a way out of there, and what we ended up doing, because when we did like the first level, we figured it takes so long. It's so boring, and it takes so long that we'd have to do something about it eventually. So we decided that I will shorten it. So I will figure out ways to condense the dungeons, or provide some, some guidelines or something. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, for example, like uh directions, uh where to go, so they don't have to go through the whole dungeon and get lost potentially. Because also the maps are so complicated, and the players had a lot of trouble trying to, keep up to them, keep up with the maps and everything. So yeah, I tried to do something about it, and I did, but that led to some inconsistencies here and there, but it wasn't too bad, honestly. Honestly, not too bad. Um, but then everyone just got bored, and sort of sick of the dungeon. And I think it was intended to sort of be this place where you go, and you go on like one level, you explore like one level, you get rich, you go out of there, you do something else, and then you if you need more money, you will come back, because yeah, it's a dungeon crawl. Otherwise, just boring. Um, but yeah, we didn't know that, so sucks to be us, I guess. Um, but yeah, eventually we got tired of it, and I oh, and I found out this the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign was like uh getting, released and stuff, and I was it sound it just sounded so good. I was like so excited. And spoiler alert, it is very good. Like, genuinely, I really enjoy running it, and um I run it for like two parties, so yeah. uh and it's unique. It's unique with every with each party, and it's really good. But yeah, we found this campaign, or I found it, and I was like, oh my god, we need that, because it's getting boring. And we got that, and I introduced. Oh, so we have this thing where like I integrate, like literally every single campaign probably. You have like characters' backstory, and you integrate it into the plot, into the narrative, so that the players can feel, like they actually matter in there, and that the story is about them, and not just a random, and not like it's anyone could be the the main character. And um and yeah, and I introduced my dad's character's sister. Um, and before that, we also had my stepmom's character's family, and like not grandpa, uncle, and who is not married. He's not married, guys. No, 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 no. There was no wife. He had no wife ever. uh, Whatever. It's false hydra moment, but yeah. very, very fun. So yeah, oh yeah, and the sister, basically they met at some point, and oh, I think she was in Schoolport, in one of the cities in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and uh, they met, and the sister was like, oh, Arvin, I haven't seen you in forever. And Arvin was like, oh my god, sister, I haven't seen you in forever. And then they had um, a family reunion moment, and it was fun, actually. It was very fun. But then, so she turned out to be um, this mage. She followed her sister's steps in becoming a wizard, and but instead of doing what Arvin did, which was like she self-taught herself, and she's just using it for um you know she's being a hero, basically, uh most of the time. But her sister actually uh is working with a powerful mage whose name I did not come up with yet. uh Probably never will, considering how, I don't know, how bad I am with names. Um, and yeah, she works for that guy, and she has like a huge uh, mansion slash castle in the elemental plane of air, if you know what that is. Um, and she's basically living her best life. she's yeah, and she's a very kind person as well. So that good for her. Good for her. Um, yeah, she's fun. She's definitely fun to have, because the thing is, when I introduced her, everyone was very, very suspicious of her, and were like, is she gonna poison us? Is she gonna poison us? I'm like, I don't know. she's she's your sister. Do you think she's gonna poison you? Like, dude, I don't know. She's she's your sister. She's, you know, why would she poison you? Uh, and but then I think they checked that it was actually her. Like, asked some questions, about the childhood, and then they realized it was actually her, and they were like, oh, okay, fine, she's not gonna poison us. I think they're still a little bit suspicious of her, but she's actually she's actually like a genuinely just good person. She's not, she's not just pretending to be nice. Because there have been, obviously characters like that, but not it's not her. I honestly love it when the players are like, is this character, are they gonna betray us? Are they gonna betray us? Even though, like, it is rare. It is very rare for me to make a character that will, like, betray you. Um, but I mean, does happen eventually. Sometimes. But it's usually pretty clear from the beginning who you should trust and who you shouldn't, except with, like, some of the characters, but still. Who are you, my lone viewer? I wonder. I don't know, actually. It Twitch is fun. Oh my god. I've enjoyed talking to myself for like a long time. uh but it's nice to, you know, talk to yourself and know that uh potentially someone could, you know, stumble upon it and watch it and maybe enjoy it. Maybe they'll enjoy it. No have to. I don't know how to shade. But they could. And that's just so great. Cause the thing is, if I'm gonna be honest, this is I'm doing this for fun, and it's great, cause I don't know, it's just feels nice. I really like how this looks. I don't know how I feel about the new shading style though. I'm fine with it, I guess, but I don't know if I like it better than the old one. Cause I mean, it's not the old one, cause I still use both. But the thing is, this is just like a modified, quote unquote, old style. Cause it's like, you know, still yeah, it's still basically the same except with a new layer, I guess. New layer to it. I really liked it. The crown. I don't know why. Uh, the Witchlight Monarch. She's the Witchlight Monarch. Everyone, bow to her, I guess. Or don't. Don't bow to her. Just enjoy. Oh, wait. Also recently been to San Diego. Very fun place. I was debating if I should say that, but then I was like, I'm not doxing myself because, like, you know, it's, we were there. We're not anymore. Guess you can exclude one place from where I live. Um, but yeah, it's a, a very nice place, if I say so myself. It is, I don't know, it's pretty unique in my opinion. In, like, you know, a good way. And yes, you can be unique in a bad way, but it's rare-ish. Oh gosh, how do I don't like shading metal armor and just metal in general. It's so annoying. Gold is even more annoying, even though I like how it looks in the end. It's so incredibly annoying, and I mean, I I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't complain, but at the end of the day, it's just a British tradition. Even though I'm not British, that doesn't mean that I can't complain. Honestly, who doesn't like complaining? I feel like everyone does, and honestly, it's fair. I feel like it shouldn't be like such a bad thing, because you know, people are like, share your feelings and stuff and like your opinions, and then they're like, oh, you're just whining. Okay, like, okay, dude. Uh, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to open up, or do you want me to shut up? Uh, I don't know. It's funny how I set the goal to drawing requests for like chatters or like anyone, basically anyone who puts a request in chat. I will draw like a little doodle for them of whatever they want. But out of all the 6 people that followed, actually 5 because one of them is my account. But because I wanted, it's a long story, but I wanted to be able to like see if notifications send out and stuff like that, which they do. I think yeah, I did get a notification. Okay. Um but yeah, I still, you know, still have that. But out of the 5 people, I think none of them asked me to draw anything. Which is funny because that was the whole point of like the selling point, you know? Like, I'll draw you something just for chatting in the chat, like writing a message in the chat. Obviously, I won't do it unless people say what they want. Like, if someone just says hi in the chat, like, I'll say hi, but I can't draw anything for them because I don't know what they want. So, but I will draw uh for people who like say what they want me to draw in the chat. Oh. One day I'll play guitar on stream, but that day is not today. Also, um, as I said, we were flying with my brother by ourselves, and it's always funny because I was like wearing like a black hoodie. I think I was wearing a black hoodie, a scarf probably, and a mask. So you can barely tell like anything. Like you're just looking. There's like a person in a black hoodie, a mask, and like a scarf, a Ravenclaw scarf. Haha. But yeah, and it's so funny when like um these people were like and are you two brothers? I'm like, what did I say to that? It's like, because I feel like correcting them is awkward. Because like I don't even care. That's the thing. I don't even care. So it was just like, yeah, we're siblings. Bye. And then I think like 2 separate um like people said like, are you brothers? I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Uh, we are siblings. Um, and then the funniest thing is when they look at my name and they're like, "Oh wait, oh wait, you're a girl." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." And the it's just so funny. I don't know. Cuz I don't know. I don't know, it's just funny to me. And yeah, they just their faces are priceless. They're like, "Wait, you're a girl." Huh? Oh, what? Oh, what? And then, but it only works if I don't talk, because obviously, like, as soon as I talk, they're like, "Oh wait, something wrong there, something wrong there." Um, but yeah, that's my funny story of the day. I don't know. but yeah, I do use she her pronouns, so it's and like yeah. So they were just very confused. It wasn't like a bad thing. Okay. Anyways, back to this. What was that? I just hear like sounds from downstairs. I have no clue what the context is. I don't know if someone broke something. Broke. They might have. You know, sometimes you just want to write a song, but then you remember that you can't write songs. And then you're like, uh-oh, I can't write songs. It's fine now. Oh, Nothing But Free. Halcyon Winks. So good. So good. If you haven't listened to it, what can I say? Go listen to it. The people are just, they're legendary. Legendary. They're so good. I was trying to play Oblivion, uh, like, on the guitar, and well, sing it. Except it's very sad because it's so hard. Like it's so beautiful, but it's so hard to sing. Um, but anyway, I was looking for the chords, and they're like I think I use uh tabs for chords and tabs. So yeah, and they're like Huffy and Wink's songs are on there. So I'm like, yay. And I looked it up. I don't remember what the month even was, but I think it was roughly like a week after Oblivion was published or something like that. So yeah, it was still fresh and new and great. And I was like, okay, and it's still great. That just made it sound like it's not great anymore, but it is. But anyway, I looked up the chords and I was like, oh, like they're I don't think I know any of them. But I did, you know, learn the song and everything more or less. And then, I think a month ago, I look at the tabs again, and I see that they're completely different. There's like one chord that is the same as before, but the rest of the chords are completely different, and they don't sound right. And I'm like, uh oh. Thankfully, I did remember the old chords that were there mostly, so it was fine. But it was very sad that this person, like, I don't think it's Halfie Wings posting. I think it's someone else. Like, I think it's whoever wants can post there. So you know, it's very yep, very very sad to see, like, you know, oh no, I pressed something. But yeah, to see like chords being updated, but they're updated wrong, if that makes sense. And you're just like, no. Maybe I am like a person, I'm a more or less beginner uh, at playing guitar. I am, uh, I cannot identify the chords myself at all. So, yeah, but I um I like, you know, I got maybe I just got used to the chords that were there before, but either way, it was just like what's going on? What's going on? It's not right. Just isn't right. Yeah. I I'm a proud person who has been there when the chords were different for Oblivion by Halcyon Wakes, and I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. One day I'll make fan art of them, but that day is not today. Um, also, oh lord, so if you're in a DSMP fandom, which I don't know if you are, but yeah, there's this thing called Dream Mississippi the Musical, and it's like, you know, it's impressive. It's like a full on musical, uh, fully like not animated, but like there are animatics from different people, and it throughout the whole thing, it's like hour something, almost 2 hours, and then the second act is like 2.5 hours or something like that. So it's impressive, but yeah. Um, anyway, I found out, like I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I want to join. Like I want to do something. I want to draw something for them, and like participate in it because it's so unique and it's so cool. And shout out to them because they're very cool. But I joined the server, the Discord server, and I look at the announcements, and it says applications for artists uh, are like they're open until like I think midnight, some I think EST or something. Uh, midnight, I think, yeah, it was EST. And then like, you know, the day I joined. And the problem was for me, it was like it was not that late, but it was already past midnight EST time that day. And I was like, I was 2 hours late or something like that. And I was like, oh no, it's closed. It's closed now. Why did I not check this 2 hours ago? Like I was, because I was thinking about it the whole day, and I only got to it like, you know, a later, and I was like, no, it was for Act 3. And now I am waiting for Act 4 because I want to join. Even though, like, I don't know what Act 4 is gonna be. Is it gonna be like prison arc? Because I'd love to animate something for the prison arc, or like animatic someone for the prison arc. But this is Exile, and we love Exile. I love Exile. That sounds horrible. But I love the Exile arc because I think it is great in terms of, like, you know, just characters and stuff. But to each their own. And I I am a relatively new person in the fandom, so I wasn't there for. I'm sorry, all OGs. I'm so sorry, but I wasn't there for La Bergera. Or I was. I think I joined during Ekpire thingy. Like I joined, and then I think the first one of the first streams I was on was the Red Banquet, because it was like the first, I think the first stream I actually watched live stream. And I remember I was dressed in all red, girl in red. But I was dressed in all red because it was like, it's funny, it's great. And everyone was so hyped, and it was so great. Um, and and then I think, oh my god, it was when I first got into it, I was like, okay, oh yeah, okay, wait, I'll finish the sentence first. But when I first got into it, I like looked at I found this playlist on YouTube. There's a playlist called like Everything Essential, all major something points, um, of the Dream SMP, uh, the playlist, you know, and it has like all the lore videos and everything related, um, and stuff like that. Some of them are even highlights, not even full VODs, but still, it. I look at the playlist and like it's fine. I start watching and I have no clue what's happening because Tommy joined the server. The Dream and Tommy are arguing. Something's going on. And there's like Wilbur like doing drugs or something. I'm like, what is going on? Because like I just joined. I saw the fan art and I saw the TikToks and everything, and it had nothing to do with what was going on. And I was like, what is this? Like, uh, what? How is this relevant? Because I started watching from the beginning, and then I look at the playlist and I notice something. I notice that it says to watch this full thing, it'll take you, and it says like a week and a half, and I'm like, what? Or like 5 days and a half or something, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it'll take me 5 days to watch this? And it's like 700 hours or something. I don't know how much, but it was like literally it said 5 days. It was like so long. It was like, and it was like, I don't know, this long, or it was like a week and a half on full speed, like like normal speed, and then 5 days something, uh, X2, like twice the speed. I was like, oh my god, oh no. Like, I can't watch that much, and I think, I don't remember how I got through, like, I figured out a lot of stuff, but I did look at some of the Google Docs explaining things. I did look at the fan art mostly. I think stuff like that, then fan fiction. Oh my god, no. But yeah, just different things, different places, and yeah, and then and then and then I I didn't know about the exile. I knew about L'Manberg. I knew like that Wilbur blew it up, but I didn't know that like after that what happened. I didn't know that Tubbo was a president. None of that. I didn't know that Ronbu existed. Like I didn't know he was a part of anything. And I certainly did not know about the exile, which is interesting because it's like big part of it of the plot, but still. And I was like, oh yeah, and then I found out about it. I was like, okay, there's exile, okay. And then I think the one of the first things I knew about the Dream SMP was when my friend sent me like a video, an animated video, like an animatic of Tommy staring into lava and then Dream being like, "It's not your time to die yet." And then he's like, "It's never my time to die." And then yeah, and I was like, "Oh well, I mean, it's good that like you know this guy like the guy with the mask." I was like, I don't see the issue there. And then my friend was like, "He's manipulating him, blah 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 blah." And I'm like, what? Because like I only saw that clip out of any context, and I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, how was how was saving him bad? You know what I mean? And they were like, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, okay. Still don't get it, but okay. and um and then and then later I figured it out, and it makes sense now, but it did not make sense at that point. I was like, what? Like, what? What do you mean? But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting plot. And okay, this is what I wanted to say before this, but you know how people get what? You know how people get drawn into um the fandom by like I don't know, what do they get drawn by? Like fan art, um I don't know, stories, people talking about it, you know, the normal stuff. Guess what drew me in? I was on TikTok. Okay, anyway, that cut me off mid sentence because yes. Anyway, I was on TikTok, as I was saying, which is not a good start to a sentence, but yep, I was on TikTok, and there were these videos that were very popular at some point. I don't think they are anymore, or at least they're not as prevalent as they were at the time, or maybe I just drifted away from that sort of content because I'm already in the fandom. But anyway, I started getting all these videos that were like like yeah, the if you don't watch or send this to someone who doesn't watch Dream SMP, and it was like this is what you're this is what you're missing. Like it was just a like compilation of lore and stuff, people talking lore and things happening, and I was like, and like quotes and different stuff like that. I was like, oh, this sounds very interesting because I always love good, like I love characters and stuff, interesting characters. So I was like, I'll look into it. I was immediately like, okay, I'm sick of seeing these TikToks. I'm gonna look into it, and then I looked into it, and now I'm here. But yeah, surprisingly, these TikToks actually work. Whoa, can you imagine? But yeah, they did on me, definitely. They won't on everyone, obviously, but like they worked on me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but either way, it happened. So yep. Props to the people who made these TikToks, and um thank you. Yeah. Honestly, I was getting so much just my like my best friend was talking about it all the time. My like I don't know, I just kept seeing people from my like the fandoms I was in. Specifically, I think Shira, yeah, the Shira fandom moved into the Owl House fandom, and then into DSMP fandom. So I was like shifting with the communities, and sort of just because I follow a lot of artists, and they sort of you draw what you're into at the moment. So I was seeing a lot of Dream SMP fan art and things like that. I was like, okay, okay. And then at first, like with Among Us, at first I was like, I'll just let it pass, because I have no interest in getting into it because I have this obsession right now that like it's something else, and you know, I'm not interested in anything else. And then if it sticks around for long enough, I'll eventually look into it. And yep, that's what happened basically. It stayed on my it stayed on my Insta for long enough for me to actually care. Let me show you what you're missing. And it's like a bunch of stuff. Actually, no. The one TikTok that got me specifically to look into it was um it was um it was like, what was it? It was a compilation of something like DSMP related, but the song was Freaks, like um come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me, blah blah. That song. So yeah, it's very very interesting, I bet. uh it's funny how like just having your community shift towards another fandom can make you shift to another fandom, just because, you know, you want to know what people are drawing, you want to know what people are posting about, people are talking about, and then boom, and that's it, you're there, you're in the fandom. And then suddenly you're in the fandom where currently people are saying lore is dying. I don't know if lore is dying or not. I do think that a lot of people in the DSMP are moving on to other projects, which is, dude, I get why people are frustrated, because like we're invested in the plot and everything, but at the same time, you know, that's what the SMP was made for, right? It was created to um help people become, like, find their fan base you know, earlier. They're faster than they would have otherwise. And I think blaming people for doing just that is like stupid, because uh, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the SMP, that people get noticed, and then they have a following that, you know, allows them to do stuff they actually want to do. And if it means telling their story, like their stuff, like Quackity does, you know, um, doing huge lore, then yeah, that's good. If, you know, if it means something else, then they should be free to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying I'm just saying random stuff, but yeah, no one asked for my opinion on this, but I have to talk about something, you know. And this is the thing that is on my mind at this point in time. They oh my god, definitely have like an artist on the SMP. That would be so cool. That would be so insanely cool, because I don't know, it's just, I think it's very cool. Have, like, I don't know, even like who are the artists who want to be on the SMP, like who are, obviously there are like a lot of artists like that are small like me, but I mean like they're like larger. I don't know if saddest ones on the SMP or not. No, also like Derivacat is an artist, just not like not a visual artist. Visual and performing arts. Doesn't she have an SMP? I think she does have an SMP. Derivacat SMP. I think so. I don't know. I think so, yeah. It's funny when people brag like, dude, I watched this content creator before they were popular. Okay. It's cool, yeah. And I watched I don't know. I don't watch that much much YouTube mostly. I do watch streams sometimes. I should be animating right now, but instead I'm drawing this. I mean, I am supposed to be doing this because it's yeah, I need to do this, but yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, combine down, flatten. No, people. The oh my god, I remember the uh phase where at some point I couldn't bring myself to draw anything because original because like I don't know, it just wasn't working. I didn't like how anything looked and everything, just the regular stuff. And then at that point I would I just drew over like faces. But the problem with that is the fact that people post stuff they draw uh, over bases. Um, but I feel guilty just posting like only stuff on bases. Like I will post like a thing with like 3 or like 5 pictures, but if I just post a thing over a base, it doesn't feel good. But yeah. So and the thing is, for example, if someone asks like, show me your drawing, I will feel bad if I show them a drawing I did over a base because it's a drawing over a base, and I as much as like when you like if someone else does that, you're fine with it. You're like it's fine. It's fine. People should do what they want, and then but when you do it, you're like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Like, not good. So that's basically what happened. I'm like, ugh, I shouldn't be doing this. Sure, if other people do it, it's fine, but yeah. Merge down. Not clipping mask. What am I doing? Also, now people know how I color. At least for now, because it changes so much. And most of the time, it's not even noticeable unless you know how I usually do it. Which no, I mean I do, but a lot of people don't. So you can't even tell that I changed something that much. because in the end it looks sort of the same, like the you know, looks kind of the same, but it is different. I change stuff a lot actually with shading specifically, because I love shading and I will, you know, I like to experiment with it. Sometimes not so much, but like, yep. No, I don't want these. I want beautiful. I love the floaty thingies. I don't know. I'm in love with them. And whoever disagrees with me, I don't know what to tell you. You're wrong. They're great and amazing. And I will stand by that. I will stand by that. Oh, should I do this? This is color dodge. Add. I should do color dodge. And then let's do this. There we go. But for these, what you have to do is you do this. But then here's the thing. There you go. Haha. And now you do, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then, oh. And then you forget to switch your, to change your brush. And it doesn't work. But you blur the ones further away. Not further away, but like further away from the center, the focus. Oh my god, it doesn't look as vibrant on the computer. It looks dull. Looks very dull on the computer. That's fine. That's fine. It's actually way brighter, if that makes sense. Maybe it's my... not really my computer brightness. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but okay. Okay, what else do I add? Oh, I wanted to have like fireworks in the background. And being an amazing person, I'm just kidding, being a very smart person, again, kidding, I have brushes for fireworks because I am lazy. Because who needs to who wants to draw fireworks when you can, you know, when you can do this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Alpha lock, and now let's make them. Let's make them pretty. Oh, that's fancy. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just doing random things. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh. And then let's add some green somewhere. Ugh, not there. Good enough. This is my policy. Good enough. There you go. And now we blur it out. Okay, blur more. Never mind. I forgot that there was like a thing. There you go. Good. And now blur more. Because who needs to see the fireworks when you have Arwen? Arwen. I can't pronounce the name. Users. My computer is like, it's just, it cannot handle having like the stream manager open, OBS and QuickTime Player. It cannot. It's suffering. It is very much suffering. But that's fine. Who needs computers anyways? Right? Am I right, guys? Or am I right? Who needs the computer to work properly when you can ignore it? Oh, this was for the last birthday, and I would pull up the full picture on stream, but I'm not gonna go through my gallery on Procreate on stream, so instead you can just have this part. Let me just, there you go. This was the old drawing, and I almost died drawing this, but it does look semi good. This is killing me, but other than that, it's fine. Also, this part, I don't like it, but other than that, it's fine, I guess. I like the eyes. This is the one thing I like. I like the eyes, and I don't know, just this part. That's all you need to see. Everything else, don't look at it. But yeah, oh wait. There you go. Okay. But yeah, perhaps not as I don't know. Perhaps this is a little more lazy, but I don't know. Quite frankly, I like this more than the old one. Even though I'm gonna change my mind in like an hour when I look at this again. I'm gonna be like, oh, what did I do? Why? Okay, what else? Oh, I wanted the confetti. I don't know how to add the confetti. Let's just hope there's something that can automatically make it happen. Free glasses. Oh, look at her go. Wait, distort. There we go. Look at her go. Whoop. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Let's make this even. There you go. And then let me actually erase this. Okay. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Look at her. Look at the beautiful, beautiful glasses. The best part to her are the glasses. She doesn't actually wear those, sadly. Okay, what is this? This looks cool. I never used that brush. There are feathers. We could add some feathers. No, we couldn't. Ooh, magic circles. beautiful. Okay, fireworks. Can this brush make confetti? It's good enough. I'll take this. I'll take it. I'll take it. Except how do I make it so that you can actually tell that these are confetti? Oh no, you can't see them. Well, that sucks. Okay. Okay, I need something bigger. Oh no, do I have to actually hand draw them? Like a normal person? Like a regular human being? Okay, I guess I'll hand draw them. Like literally every single other person. Then I'll make them fancy. I'll make them like a little this. I should make clips of like streams, but I don't know which parts to clip. That is what that that is what defines a real streamer from a fake one. For example, I am a fake one. Yep. That, but without context. I also, being a very, very intelligent person, I forgot or I didn't look at the fact that like Twitch only saves the VODs for 14 days and like a little longer if you're like a partner or something. I don't remember. But yeah. But I'm not, so irrelevant. Um, so yeah, and then I didn't save it anywhere, so that VOD is completely gone now, forever. Uh, so that sucks. Unless you can somehow, bring it back, but I don't know how. So, and I've Googled it, and it's gone forever. At least that's what Google says. So, I'm inclined to trust Google on this topic. So, yep. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye bye, VOD. Anyway. Because I want to store them somewhere, but I don't know how to, like, uh, I don't know what would happen if I stored, like, a hour-long VOD in my, um, computer. Because it's already dying, and I feel like storing some VODs in it would only, make it die faster. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be there. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe I'm just lazy. Who knows? Ah, this is definitely how you draw confetti. Let's go, guys. This is your tutorial on how to draw confetti. Don't do it. We're supposed to do in theater this thing with like 2 minutes of your life where you basically perform 2 minutes of your life, and they're supposed to be like boring minutes of your life when you're alone and you're not doing well, you are doing something, but it's not like a life or death situation. It's just like me drawing or something. You're reading a book, falling asleep. I don't know, what else do you do. What else do you do? Scrolling through TikTok, even though it's not the best thing you could be doing at the moment. That sort of stuff. And I could just do this moment because it's like when you're alone. Yep. I'm joking. Anyway, uh, I missed the performance of that because I was away. But yep. Maybe one day I'll get to do that too. I don't know. Maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I I genuinely just don't know. We'll see. I doubt any of the theater people will watch the VOD because they're. I mean, if they're not here already, they're probably not gonna watch it. So, but if you are, hi theater people from my school, and if you're a theater person not from my school, guess what? Hi to you too. Yep. Why do I keep saying yep? It's probably annoying. Oh no, I have unintentionally done something horrible. Did I just draw green and then blue thingies? Oh no, how could I? No, doesn't fall. There's nowhere else to go but. I have a. The okay. Pets are great. Pets are absolutely. They're the flipping best. But if you have a pet, you probably know the pain of just having hair, their hair everywhere, literally everywhere. Like that's it. It's everywhere. You can't do anything about it because it's just everywhere, and it doesn't matter how much you try to get rid of it because it's gonna be there. You know what I mean? That being said, get yourself a pet. They're great. Trying to find places where you can actually see the yellow confetti so I can put it there. Get yourself a pet. You're not going to be disappointed. Or you might be. I don't know you. Maybe you'll hate having a pet. I doubt that though. I've not met many people who regret having like getting a pet. I have yet to meet. No, I mean I do know that people do regret it, but I don't think they're right. I'm sure they have their reasons. Do make sure that you are able to take care of the pet though, because it should be a conscious decision. There you go. You know, people like ask, you know, if like, you know, if you got a huge following overnight, like that would be, you know, what would you be scared? Like, dude, imagine how much like good you can do with it if you know, want to do good. Imagine how much you can like actually change in the world if you know, if you have people who will follow you, who will, you know, listen. I think that's the cool thing, but at the same time, uh, yeah, there are definitely a lot of people who abuse that power, and it's quite sad. Line, no, da, da, da. There's nowhere else to go but. and see the tapestry and see a different flipping species. Da da da. Inspiration to me. I don't remember the actual lyrics. I'm sorry. Blind. You're all caught up. What a pro. Achievement completed. Like clockwork. I don't know what that is, but okay. Okay. Probably something like stream for 3 hours. in 30 days. In a very Twitch manner. I mean, I am surprised I streamed more than once in, like, I am technically, I mean, I stream once a year right now because like the last time I streamed was like, I think it was December something. It was definitely after December 6th, I know that, but it was like somewhere in the December something 2021. Can you imagine? That was so long ago. I almost forgot how it was there. It was so long ago, guys. It was so fun. When like, you know, I have friends and family from like different time zones, and like everyone had like their new year sort of like, one after another. It was so funny because like I was like, hey, like happy new year, and for some of my family it was like uh already you know already 2022, and I was still in 2021. I'm like, this is cool. But yeah, kind of sucks though when some of the people you wish you could spend New Year with are like on the other side of the world, basically. But you know, happens. I guess it's it's fine. It's just little sad, a little annoying. But ultimately, it's fine. Okay, let me see. There was like a thing called there. There it is. But what I'll do is, oh, have to make it big. Oh. Ah, yes, this is how it's supposed to be. Shut on. To see the tapestry. Different destination to me. Cross the channel. Da 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 da. If it wasn't also effortful. Can I like? Oh my. Oh. Okay. I need to like dial it back a bit, just a little bit. If it wasn't also effortful. What I'm gonna do actually is oh, I know what I'm gonna do. look at this beautiful thing. Okay, wait, let me actually, there it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna say recently, but I at some point discovered the this which is a divide. So it's divide. Oh my. Oh no, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. There you go. But basically it's like if you want something like this, if you want the color, very colorful, you know, thing, but you don't want to add any more light, you just do this and then it's perfect. It's literally just great. If it wasn't also effortful. Oh no. Okay, let me just do this on both. Different destination to me. Okay, well, I hope this is not too bad. One sec. Okay, let me. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And now the best part. I could not figure out a signature for myself. For oh, that's fun. Like in the beginning, and still, so I just put this in the corner, and it is so pointless because first of all, you can barely see it. Second of all, literally, I think anyone could take it off of there. I mean, not everyone. I wouldn't be able, but like, I wouldn't be able to. But like, you get the idea. It serves no purpose other than the fact that it identifies something I drew. So I just put it there. I just put it there for me because if I don't put it there, it doesn't feel right, you know. Because I've been doing this for a year or something. So yeah. Okay, let me show the full thing. How do I do this? Sure. Good enough. Let me. There. Now you can see it. Nice. Oh, maybe I can export it to my computer so I can like, you know, show it on stream. Actually, like a picture. Okay, let me do this, and then I'm gonna share probably PDF. Let's do PDF because we're gonna be fancy. I just don't want people to see my recent contacts and stuff. I think it worked. Okay. Nice. That's good and all. Okay, but now let me actually find it. Oh no, I hope this doesn't crash everything. It wasn't also effortful. Oh, nice. Oh no. Passerine, why are you here? Okay, so let me just let me see if I can do this. No. Okay. Wait, let me export it in another way. Let me do a JPEG because yes. Because yes. Did I airdrop it? I'm just, I'm airdropping this to myself, to the computer. It wasn't also effortful. Okay, my computer is completely dying. It's like trying to load the picture that I didn't even click on. Just having a lot of fun in general, it looks like. I'm surprised it still keeps the stream going, if anything. Oh no. Okay. Arwen. Oh no. My computer is so dying. Okay. Downloads. Except what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an image. Arwen. Oh, this is in my browse. This is, oh my god, it's dying. Okay, let me find it. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. It actually worked. Wonderful. Let me. Good enough. This is good enough. If it wasn't also effortful. How would I fit this on the screen? This is why I'm not a tech person. Okay, let me check if this works. Good enough. Okay, it does kind of work. And let me just turn off this. And oh, done. Now you can see her. Now you can see her. Okay, let me turn this back on. And this is, I might actually just animate now, if anything. But if you guys want me to draw anything for you, just put it in the chat. Literally, like I'll draw a doodle. You know. Let's go. Yeah. If you guys want me to draw anything, this is the perfect time because I am done with this. Pretty much done with this. So, yep. All right. Well, it's still up there. It's still gonna be up there. So, let me go into my other artwork thing. Oh, I've been trying to animate. Animate. Let me show this. Okay. And where is the? Oh no. There you go. Oh, you cannot see it. All right. So this is like. These are my family's characters. Why is it so? Why is the screen so? Yeah. Okay. This is better. How do I this is just in the way. If anything, I'll just hide it for now. But if it would actually load the animation, play. There you go. I attempted to animate the like a little bit of the stuff there. And this little fellow there, let me actually stop the animation because, yeah. So this little fella here is my my brother's character, Lael, and then this is my stepmom's, and then this is my guy. Oh, we don't want blue on there. And then there's Arwen. I was just drawing her. Anyway, look at the sad Ronbu. Look at the little angsty boy. Little angsty boy. Okay, headcanon Ronbu with long hair. I'm not. I would say I'm not taking objections, but yeah. Oh, actually, let's talk about this for a sec. If you don't care about this, I'm so sorry, but my character, my OC, this is my OC Theo, and I drew this, and I was like, it was just supposed to be this, right? That's that main thing, but then it was like, you know, I drew the background. I was like, this looks like cracked glass, and I was like, I should draw something in every single piece of cracked glass, except it's not every single piece, but yeah. And basically, this is his backstory, more or less. So this is his partner, but she's not like they're not dating per se. They're just friends, but they're like, I'd say they're in a platonic relationship, but not really. But yeah, but no, it's complicated. And basically, they're like the most important people to each other. And then this is just these are like little scenes, and I've decided he grew up somewhere cold because I don't know, that happened. This actually was supposed to he's like he has shorter hair because this was a while ago, and these were also supposed to be at the same time period, but I forgot to draw the short hair, so there you go. But yeah, these are somewhat like in the right order, and then so it goes, let me show you which way it goes. So it goes this, so these three, all of them. Then this, also these are like the same thing. I'm drawing on another layer that exists. Let me there you go. So these all are the same like time period. These are also the same time period, but a different one. So this goes first. This goes second. No, this doesn't go second. This goes first. This goes second. This goes third. This is also part of second thing. These are at the same time. This is like a little comic. That makes sense. So that's the girl there lying there. Poor girl. And then this is like fourth, I guess. And then this is now. This is like him now. So yeah. I'm not gonna give that much context except they were like, yeah, very close to each other, and then Theo, the guy over there, he kind of accidentally killed her. And then he started like drinking and just he was very sad. He okay, that's a different story. They were really not handling it well and started doing some things they regretted later. So yeah, that's fun. Uh, anyways, this is I don't know, I don't think I ever showed this, but from a fan fiction. Anyways, oh my god, animation. My beautiful, beautiful animation. Anyway, I'll continue working on this because I need it to be done at some point. Let me play this. I think I'm gonna make it faster, because yep, I need it to be quite fast. Okay, that's not good. It is supposed to be 6 frames per second. That's the way like I animated it, but it doesn't have to be technically. This is for like a project we're doing at school. It's been 2.5 hours. But yeah. Whoop. This is the apple juice man. Apple juice. And the guy's great. Okay, wait. I'll probably have this as the shading. I don't know. I rarely shade any like animations. I rarely animate, so this is like very new experience for me. I'm sorry if I'm a little confused there. Okay, I do know that the light source is over there. This is not good. Actually, I'll do something else. I'll do something else. I'll just make this. I'll do this shading because otherwise I will not survive. Cause I want it to be like the same shading throughout the other bits I'm gonna animate, and if I have to do that shading all the time, it will be the end of me. It will be too much. Oh no. Oh no. The problem with this is the fact that, yeah. I don't have enough layers. Amazing. No. What about now? Good. Cause yeah, I really need this to work. As you can tell, I animate all the time. I wake up in the oh my god, no. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I sit down and I animate, and then I animate some more, and then I can't fill in the bucket properly. Clearly that's what I do every day. Every day, every single day of my life starts and ends with animating. Because I'm clearly extremely experienced. This was sarcasm. just just in case. Just in case. Okay. At least I know how to shade somewhat. So that's good. That's one thing I don't usually worry about. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Right. Right. What do I do? What do I do? Well, I could do this and I'll just do this, and then I'll delete that, and I'll crop everything that is. Oh no. Oh no. I need to invert, and now I do this. Let's go. Perfect. Amazing. And now I can pull this in here, and then I'll just do this. And now I have this done. Except every time I'll have to do that. Okay. I'll run out of layers very quickly. And I'm back. Ooh, 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds was when I checked just now. What am I doing? Oh no. I just realized I need this. But I needed to be, okay. Let's invert. Now let's erase. Oh no. And now let's invert again. Perfect. Because this is the way to do it. This is definitely the way to do it. Hmm. Did I change the... I did. Okay. Oh no, I can't check stuff like that. And now I don't have enough layers. I hate this so much. Flatten. No, wait. Okay, let's do this. Okay, how do I do this? What can I merge together? I'll merge together this, and then I'll need to just color the face because yep. And then that'll be it. Oh no. Okay. I just need to color the face. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then I need red. It looks so weird before like it's done. And now I duplicate this because yeah, I see an issue there. Good enough. $63. Okay. Okay. And then flatten, and then oh, I have this on normal. That explains it. Did I have that one on normal? I don't know. I did have it on normal. Why did I have it on normal? I get 64. 64. And then let me just flatten this out. Why do I not have this here? Clipping mask. Nice. Okay. Flatten. The stories have shifted. It is favored the victor who writes. Goodness is sprinting. The enemy is never right. Never have hunger. Okay. Oh, bum. For power like never before. Flatten. I break what's demanded, but under the surface. Such a good song. I didn't. Controversial opinion. I did not like Encanto that much. I I did like the soundtrack, but the movie itself was kind of underwhelming. Let's just say that, in my opinion. It's not the right opinion necessarily, but it is an opinion. I break what's demanded, but under the surface, berserk. Can I somehow preserve this? Okay. I also want to color the eye. So I'll not merge these yet. Because what's the point of having the eye there if it's, you know, if it's not there. This is very annoying. This is why I'm not an animator. This is why I'm just I just draw stuff. I don't animate. This is the reason. Cause like, oh my god, I love coloring. Like I like shading, right? But when it turns into this, nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Not anymore. I break what's demanded, but can I somehow preserve this? Preserve this. Clipping mask. Oh, let's do a complete this. I break what's demanded, but under the surface, feel berserk. The circus. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. This is... I'm almost done with this part. And to be honest, I'm so glad I am almost done with this. Why did I put... What? It's not supposed to be skin tone. It's supposed to be just white. Because it's the eye. I break what's demanded, but... The new ring circus. Okay, let's try this. Beautiful. Good enough. Okay. Now let's color the eye. Because, yeah. We want to color the eye. At least to a certain extent. I break what's demanded, but under the surface, I feel berserk. Let's actually use this brush because I said so. if I can be of service. Pressure like dip, 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 it'll never stop. Oh. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Do 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 do. Give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt, and see if she can handle every family burden. Watch her, she buckles and bends, but never breaks. Oh, I saw like a Tubbo animatic with like that song. I gotta say it's really cool. I didn't think of it as a Tubbo song, really. Out of everyone, I didn't think about Tubbo when listening to it, but it does fit. It does. And I somehow preserve this. It'll never stop. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna have so many layers after this. And this is, guys, what happens when you're animating for like the first time with color. It's not technically an animation even, it's like more of an animatic-ish thing. Why do I bother with a clipping mask? It doesn't matter. Break what's demanded, but flatten. Oh, let's extend this. What time is it? Oh, it's 9. Okay. There we go. Flatten. Breaks what I break what's demanded, but. And I'm thinking to make this sort of like a transition thing, to maybe like another, I don't know, another scene, but I don't know what yet, so. Clipping mask. Oh. Circus under the surface. It doesn't have that sinking feeling anymore, does it? It's because it doesn't work that way anymore. Okay. No, you can. Okay. I'll stop with this. No, this is oh my god, okay, I'll do this later. This is just very, very sad. I'll probably finish. I'll finish this, and then I'll probably end the stream after this. Okay. Actually, oh no. This is what I'm gonna do. Isn't this genius? And there you go. There. I'll change the shadows a bit. I don't know what's it's actually supposed to be. Break what's demanded, but under the surface, I feel berserk as in three-ring circus. Why is there that? Okay, whatever. How big the iceberg is. Under the surface. Never like, I don't wanna fight Cerberus. Oh, I didn't put the thing back. There. There you go. I forgot to put it back. But yeah. The offer still stands. I'll draw a little doodle, and this is like the last chance to get a free doodle because I'll be ending the stream soon. So if anyone wants that, then this is definitely the time. Circus. What breaks again was back in. I have no idea. Did it just highlight everything? It did. Like a pro. Okay. No. Multiply. 67. Okay. 67. Do 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 do. Nessa preserves. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I'm actually so glad I joined this club because like I would never be doing this out of my own free will. I'm just kidding. This is out of my own free will, but I probably wouldn't be animating if it wasn't for the club because like dude, it's such a great community. Can I somehow preserve this? Nice. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, this feeling when I stop talking. Is that possible? For me to stop talking? Apparently. Three-ring circus. Alright. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm done with that. Yep. Yep, definitely. Okay, this is, what is this? Oh, it's just another frame of that. Okay. This is how we're gonna be doing this from now on. Actually, first, let's do invert and then there. And now invert back. Also, guys, this is why you watch tutorials. Because without them, you're gonna be like me. Who found out about like a lot of things. A lot of things you can do in Procreate like a year and a half after I actually started using said program. So yeah, definitely watch tutorials because don't be stupid. It's pressure like drip, 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 drip. Oh. Pressure that'll tip, 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 till you're ready to blow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. What am I doing? I just need the shadow. Till you're ready to blow. Do 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 do. Give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt it. See if she can handle every family burden. Watch as she buckles and bends, but never breaks. No mistakes. Just pressure like drip, 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 do 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 do. Okay. Oh, okay, what else? This part. Okay, yeah. Okay, what else do I need to move? I think it's fine. That's funny. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, this is what I have right now. And I think it will be it for today. And probably for the rest of the week. Cause yep, probably not gonna have time. Alright. Alright. Looks good. I mean in terms of like, you know what I mean. And it's been almost 3 hours. That is impressive for me because, yep, I don't stream that long and that much. I'm glad I did though today. I'm like, I don't know. Alright. See you. Okay, let's wait until 3 hours because that will be cool. Let's just oh my god, will it turn off actually? Did it? No, I didn't. There it is. Back it is. Did it? Oh my god. Okay. Let's just there. There you go. Arwen. Arwen. Alright, we're ending in like now. Alright. Happy holidays, which were a while ago. But I mean, it's good enough, good enough. And this is your last chance to put something in chats to get a little doodle, because this is gonna be it. What else? What else? I might stream sometime soonish. I'll try to stream as soon, like as much as I can, because it's fun for me. I hope it's fun for people who listen. And I really appreciate people who, like, watch this, no matter for how long. And just anyone who you know doesn't you don't even have to follow, just anyone who is there, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll figure out something with the VODs. I mean, they're gonna be up. It's gonna be up, but yep. Anyways, see you guys later. I don't think anyone put anything in the chat that I should be aware of. I think it's all good. Alright. I will see everyone later sometime. Bye. Wait, no. How do I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bye.